What's up, everyone, and welcome to Classic Video Review, the place where I sit down and I watch a movie on VHS and then I review it. But we got some rules. Number one, I gotta own it. Number two, it has to be official release, so no fan mades, no bootlegs, no recording it off the TV. And then number three, it's gotta have the case because the case makes it's part of the artwork, the whole packaging. Why do I do VHS? I love VHS. It's what I grew up on. It's nostalgia. Plus, I love the sound. When you put in a VHS on a VCR, it don't matter if it's a CRTV or a flat screen, you're not sitting there turning up the volume, turning down the volume. They're talking, gotta turn it up. Music hits or explosions, gotta hurry up, turn it down. You don't gotta do that. It's perfectly leveled. That's what I think, personally. Today's movie, though, we're doing a sequel. And that is Rush Hour 2. Starring Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. For his first movie, they were in LA. This time, they're in Hong Kong. Chris Tucker's character goes over to Hong Kong with Jackie for a vacation. He thinks he's going on vacation, get away from the business. He wants some mushu, some women. Just kick back and relax. And at first, kind of Jackie, yeah, he's going to go along with it. I mean, Chris Tucker is the comedy of it. Although Jackie Chan, man, he's funny, very funny in this. But Jackie Chan is more serious. You know, he's always got his nose to the grind. But yeah, he's going to kind of cut loose a little bit until there's an explosion at the embassy. And some Secret Service agents get killed. Then he's got to get on there. And there's triads involved. Man, Rush Hour 2 nailed it as far as, like, making a better sequel than the first film. Like, the first film's great. Classic film. But then you do Rush Hour 2, and it's just, like, amazing. I don't have Rush Hour 3 never came out on VHS, I don't believe. So I can't ever do that. It's a funny film. It's a great film. I think maybe it's not as good as the second one. But it's still great. It's a fantastic trilogy. But back to the story. So they go to this nightclub, and he thinks he's going to, get some girls. Really, Jackie Chan's scoping the place out, because triads are there. He wants to find out who blew up the embassy. Eventually, Chris Tucker catches on that they're on business. This isn't for fun. And makes a fool out of himself. He's singing Michael Jackson's song, cutting jokes. Guns start blasting. I mean, and this is one of them films, man, like Jackie Chan, he just did all of his own stunts. Like, it was great. Eventually, they find out it's this guy, Ricky Tan. He was part of it, which he played a role in, like, Jackie Chan's father being shot because his former partner killed him. So it's got a redemption arc to it, a redemption story for Jackie, because he gets to revenge his father. It's the buddy cop films of today. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, in the 2020s, like, what do we have for buddy cop films? Like, I don't think we have any. I know for, like, the 90s, in the 2000s, Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan, that was, like, the buddy cop. I mean, before that, you had, like, Lethal Weapon, 48 Hours. I mean, there's tons, but Rush Hour was, like, that for us in, like, the late 90s, 2000s. So, I don't know what they have today. So, show you guys the back. Great stunts, great action, great jokes, great story, great line, dialogue, acting's great. Everything's spot on. I'm a 4. When I just, like, right there. When I'm thinking about, like, what do I rate it? A 4. It gets a 4. It's so funny. It's so good. It's made by New Line Cinema. So, I should have done some research. I want to say it was on HBO Max before. I don't know if that's true, though. But check around. Like I said, I always recommend, always go to Tubi first. If you don't have the apps, right, and you can't find a movie you're looking for and it ain't on Tubi, and you don't really want to buy the apps, try YouTube. YouTube it. You never know. Somebody might. have been able to get away with posting it, but it's a great film. If you haven't seen Rush Hour 2, if you haven't seen the Rush Hour movies, obviously start with 1, then 2, then 3. You can't go wrong. I mean, the only thing I can say is they did a TV series. I've never personally watched it, so I can't even say don't watch it. But it's different, because it's different actors. But, anyways, Rush Hour 2, definitely a great film to check out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another classic video review.